So this is yet another entrance into Gwarinpa Estate. This is called Setrako Gate. And the second avenue of this estate runs from this gate all the way down to the Kadobinko market. If you remember watching the first avenue tour in the last video, I showed you the small market, a local market where residents of this estate often come to shop. That's not the only market in this estate. However, for the purpose of this video, we will end this trip at that market. Well, we will cover this second avenue by going into the crescents and coming right back to this road. That way you will be able to see what the residential houses in this second avenue also look like and be in position to determine the part of this estate you would like to live in. I told you that we are going to cover all the avenues found in Gwarinpa district, the largest estate in West Africa. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel and you would like to see continued tours of this city, the estates, the neighborhoods, the different places where people live, the infrastructure and all the things found in Abuja, please look under this video, see where it says subscribe, hit that button so you can subscribe for free. Also hit the like button for me, that way more people will get to see this video. You can decide to share this video as well with your friends or family members who are looking for a place to live in Abuja. That way, whenever I post a video, they will be able to see which part of it they would like to stay or live in. And I have mentioned in the past that the purpose of these videos that I post, especially the neighborhood tours, is to give people an opportunity to see all the aspects of Abuja city and decide where they would like to live. Housing agents often use my videos as well to share with their clients the neighborhood that they want to look for residential accommodation, either the ones they want to buy or the ones they want to rent. And so if you're an agent, a real estate agent, make sure you subscribe so you can see the neighborhoods that your clients might be interested in and promptly share the videos that I post with them. That way they will be in position to make informed decisions as to where to buy the property they desire or where to live. Those of us who are also travelers or tourists who would like to move to Abuja City also need the videos that I post on this channel, the neighborhood tours that I post on this channel. And so if you want to live in Abuja, make sure you subscribe and get prompt access to the neighborhoods that you might want to travel to, where you might want to book your Airbnb or book a hotel accommodation to enjoy your stay while visiting Abuja. So this is 2nd Avenue, Gwarinpa Estate. I'm just going to drive to the right, get to the end of it, which is just a short distance here, to show you a little of this part. But I will turn right back to this road and continue deep inside, because I would like you to see what the neighborhoods, what this neighborhood look like, where people actually live, and the kind of houses, the architectural designs of houses you'll find in this neighborhood. So this is the major 2nd Avenue road where we started from. It goes all the way down, but we're going to get back to it. Let me turn right back and show you more of the residential parts before we get back to this road. One thing you may have noticed in this part of the Gwarinpa Estate is that the roads seem to be dilapidating. The road, yeah, there are very fine road networks, quite alright, but I think parts of the roads here really need maintenance. I come across a lot of potholes in this 2nd Avenue. Perhaps attention is to be given by the authorities to the road infrastructure here, because I can see that age has affected them already. So you will notice also that most of the houses here are taking looks that are different from the original prototype houses meant for the prototype design meant for 2nd Avenue. Well, like I told you, this is an old estate built in the late 1990s / early 2000 by the then General Sani Abacha, the military head of state of Nigeria. Time has moved on, and so some of the properties in this estate have been totally changed to reflect modern architectural designs. So what happens is that individuals come here, buy up the old houses at a cheaper rate, very reduced rate, I must tell you, and remodel them. Sometimes completely demolish what used to stand there and erect an entirely new house, or sometimes simply renovate the existing structure to reflect modern designs. That is why you see some of the houses here looking really modern, but they were not the original prototype designs found in this particular neighborhood. So if you desire to live here, why not come look for an old building, buy it at cheaper rate, and remodel them. So I am getting right back to the 2nd Avenue road, the major road, so we can continue to go down and then take more crescents as we head towards the local market at the end of this avenue. If you have watched up to this point, please kindly subscribe and hit the like button for me if you haven't done so, to motivate me to do more of these neighborhood videos. This is H Medics. It's a grocery shop department. I mean, there are many other things you can find in this particular departmental store. Let's take this left turn. It's a crescent. It's called 24 Crescent. 24th Crescent simply means 2nd Avenue. That is the 2. The 4 means 4th Crescent. That is 2-4 Crescent. 2 meaning 2nd Avenue. 4 meaning the 4th Crescent in this avenue. That's how these crescents and closes and streets found in this neighborhood were named. However, in recent times, changes have come. People now use their names. They pay for their names to be used to rename the streets and closes and crescents. So you won't be surprised when you get here to see that you don't see 2-4 Crescent, for instance. You probably will see something like Wole Soyinka Crescent or something like that. Well, I made that up, but I know that there is Wole Soyinka either street or crescent in this neighborhood. So this is 2-4 Crescent. There is a little corner shop here on my left, just ahead, but I will also take you to where you will find yet. So this is the corner shop to my left that services this particular aspect of the 2nd Avenue. But on the road ahead, I'm going to take another crescent that will lead us to the major corner shops found in 2nd Avenue. I told you when we took a tour of the 1st Avenue that the way Gwarinpa is designed is such that every avenue, will have corner shops where small businesses can be done. However, people now use most of those corner shop buildings as residential homes. It provides accommodation for the most people who are in the lower class to be able to also live in Gwarinpa district. I've told you earlier in the first tour that Gwarinpa is mostly for middle class and upper class, but the lower class also lives here. There are so many of them who have their own accommodation, mostly in corner shops or in some of the duplexes that are actually shared by the residents. So let's get into this crescent. This is 21 crescent. You can also call it 21 road. This is 21 road, but just ahead of this place where I'm taking right now, you will see the 21 crescent, and down there is where the corner shops are. So let's get there. We're almost coming to the end of this tour, so we'll just take a tour of this particular crescent and go right back to the road and end this trip. Coming up next is the tour of 3rd Avenue, where the major business streets in Gwarinpa Estate are located. I don't want you to miss the tour of the 3rd Avenue, because that is where you find all sorts of businesses that are established in Gwarinpa district, right? So just in a matter of days and you will have that tour, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Here is the corner shop, the 22 corner shop, I suppose they call here 22 corner shop, 22 road corner shop. To my right is where all the corner shops are located. This is a very big area, very massive. What you're seeing is just the surface of it, but each street or road that leads off into this corner takes you down, where you have so many of these kind of corner shops, but people are living there. They don't use them as business anymore. Just the surfaces are for businesses, but deep inside you find the residential aspect of the corner shops. If you think you can't afford to pay for a duplex or for 3 2-bedroom flats in this particular 2nd Avenue, you may decide to look for an accommodation with say 500,000 naira. You may be able to get a room and parlor inside the corner shop neighborhood. Okay, so let's go right back to the road and get to the market, the local market area, and end this trip. I hope you have enjoyed this tour of 2nd Avenue so far. Brace up for more tours of this estate, Gwarinpa Estate. You have not seen the better part of it yet. We are going to make sure that all aspects of Gwarinpa Estate is covered. That way you will decide which part of it you would like to enjoy your stay whenever you are here. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. I can't wait to share the 3rd Avenue, the 3rd Avenue of this Gwarinpa Estate with you. See you in the next video.